Hey guys, I told you I'll be right back, right? So I'm back. The other thing I wanted to talk about was in or out. Make up your mind. In or out. Figure it out. And this right here is to all people, but I'm addressing right now in this conversation my sisters. Okay? Because I have a lot of sisters out here that, you know, you're in these relationships with these guys and things, and then you to a point you put them out, okay? You tell him get his stuff, get the hell out your house. He get his stuff, he leaves your house. Now you calling all around, checking to try to find out where he is. Did he stay over your house last night? Did he stay there last night? Look, come on now. Enough is enough. Either you want him or you don't. Make up your mind. But if you tell his ass to go and he leave, then why in the hell are you looking for him? Real talk. What is that about? That sounds like a whole bunch of control. Okay? You want him out, he left. So you in your feelings now because he really left, and now you want to know where he's staying. I cannot. I done had people call me, text me, and did he stay there? Girl, get the hell off my line. Don't call me looking for no damn body. If you told his ass to go, he's gone. Okay? And especially if it's one of my male family members, please do not call my phone. Especially if me and you don't really have a rapport with one another. You understand? Don't make me useful to you when you want information. I'm not about to play that game with you. You know, so fellas, I'm telling a lot of you guys out here, stop playing that goddamn game you playing by leaning and finessing and being all up on a woman that you know you really are not really involved. You really don't have all the interest that you should have in. You're just doing it for convenience, financial gain, a place to lay your head, whatever the case is. If that's what your MO is, you need to figure some other stuff out. It's not okay to do that. To the sisters, because in most cases, I must say, more women usually have their own places, and men usually come and live with them, right? In a lot of cases. So I'm talking to the sisters first, okay? You knew exactly who he was when you got with him. You knew how much he made when you got with him. You knew his drive or his drive. You knew the type of drive he had when you got with him. So either you going to pour into him and y'all help build each other, you know, that's how it's supposed to go. You know, where you're weak, he's strong. Where he's weak, you're strong. Make that shit work. But if you putting people out, and fellas too, I done had plenty of guys that I've seen do the same thing with their females. Throw them out, threatening them, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know? I mean, because my thing is this. If you're putting someone out and you're telling them to go on and they go on, you shouldn't be looking for them. Take that time to re-examine yourself. Take that time to stand in the mirror and spend a few minutes with you and ask yourself the questions as to what made you put them out. How was you feeling at the time you put them out? Where was your everything? Oh, that's where you was. Then stand right there. Stand right there. Don't worry about how good the sex is, because that's the one thing that gets all cloudy with everyone. That sex be so good you can't let go. Get your head together. Okay? But don't be running around putting people out if you know you're truly not done with them. If you need to take a walk, take a walk. Take a ride. You know, sit outside, out on the porch, out back, whatever the hell. Just let the situation calm down. If you know God, both of y'all need to get on your knees and say a prayer. How about that? Do something. But putting people out if you don't mean it, don't do it. You know, now don't get me wrong. With people in the house making an uproar, you don't have a choice but tell them they gotta go. Still, what you looking for them for? Let them go on wherever they going. If they gone over her house, that house, wherever the hell. It's a reason you put them out. And if that was the reason, you definitely shouldn't be making no calls to find out where they stay. Because if I tell your ass to go, I'm not giving two flying farts about where you're staying for the night. Long as it's not in my face, I don't care. That's how I feel. Because if I was pissed off when I told you to leave, I'm probably still in that space, so why would I be worried about where you are? I just thought I'd come out and have a conversation about that, because enough is enough, you know what I mean? And my whole thing is, if it's not working, it's not working. If you feel like you're the only one carrying all the weight and doing all the doing, trying to get this thing to come to life or get it where it need to be, it takes two. It takes two. You can't do it by yourself. Don't even try. I mean, guess what? If you all by yourself in it, then hey, you're already by yourself anyway. Go on and let them go. I'm just saying, if it's worth holding on to, then you'll find healthy boundaries and healthy programs and assignments and things like that you could do to help build your relationship. Real talk. And sometimes it just takes for you to sit down, stop trying to control, but actually hear what a person has to say to you without the offense. You know, I have a thing I always say, hear not in offense, speak not in defense. Sometimes just hear what they have to say. And then, wow, even if it hurts, say, damn, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm going to be honest. If you could be real with yourself and go take a moment in the bathroom and look at that and say, wow, I do these things. Okay. And then the biggest thing would be, this going to blow your mind right here. When you can walk back out there and say, hey, you know what? I heard everything you said. And I must admit, I have some things I have to work on. And I will work on them. That's what you do in a healthy relationship, okay? But all that putting them out, running around, checking, you're doing too much. That's too much control. That's too much stress. It's too much confusion. And at some point, it's a big-ass turnoff. So keep doing that, and you really going to have a problem. If you run around badgering somebody and thinking they out here cheating on you or whatever you think is going on, then guess what? If your trust factors are shot to hell, you may want to reconsider trying to be in a relationship at this point in time. Okay? And on the other side, if you are a person who can't take rejection, okay, most people, you know, when it comes down to this thing right here of putting them out, bringing them back, chasing them down, put them out again, threatening to leave, the things people do to play these mind games and trying to control and manipulate another person, okay? Usually, these type of people right here, they're the doers, right? Most doers can't take what they're doing being done back to them. And if you are that person and you can't take rejection, then you should not be in a relationship. You need to be in a relationship with self first, okay? I just thought I'd tell you that. Anyway, I'm just saying, people, you know better. Please do better. You know, real talk. Because it kills me. Like, we see, you already know it's not working. You already know that this is not the best situation for you. You know, and you stay in it anyway. You know, that's not good. It's not good. But if you get to a point where you're putting people out and then you're looking for them, examine yourself. Examine yourself. Like that song Beyonce sang, to the left, right? And then she tell the dude, I can have another you in a minute. Talking about, matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. I'm like, okay, I hear you. But do she really hear what she's saying? If you already getting rid of his ass, why would you want another him anyway? That's the only part that confuses me. Okay? Same with my girl Adele. Hello from the other side. You done left this man and moved all the way across the world, and then you mad because he's not answering the phone no more? He's not sad that you're gone no more? You left his ass. Now what? He not supposed to move on? Just selfish control. You see what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. But look, figure it out, in or out, and stand on that. Okay? I love you guys. I thank you for allowing me to vent. Okay? And I'm going to wish you, each and every one of you, a wonderful day on purpose. Do me a favor, please. Please. Oh, no, I missed my turn. That's okay. People always want race and everything. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, do me a big favor. Please hit the thumbs up, the like button, thumbs up, the bell, and the word all. And each time we post a video is posted, you will get an alert. And I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any feedback, input, put it out there, okay? Because I really would like to know what you think about this, because I think that's really, really sad. That's what you call some super duper toxic ass shit getting tossed out every 5 minutes. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of you people do things to cause yourself to get put out the door, okay? Bringing third parties into what's supposed to be an all-exclusive relationship all together. Y'all supposed to be in this thing together, and you're bringing other people involved. That's disrespectful. It's dirty and it's disrespectful, okay? So, know who you are, know what you're doing, know what you've done. And if you're the one who said you're done and you're tired, get the hell out, keep their ass out. You can't put them out and be running around looking for them the next 5 minutes. Drilling the hell out of them, FaceTiming them every way. Where you at? Look at all in the background. Who is that? Too much. Too much stress. Too much work. Go ahead now. Stop it. Get yourself together. That's all. Okay. Smooches.